Good evening. The news summary for this Wednesday, 9th February. The Housing Amid Population Census and the Voters Census will this year run concurrently, and they will both be undertaken by the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS). The Office of the Electoral Commission has commissioned the NBS to carry out the survey on its behalf. The official commissioning took place during a short ceremony at the Office of the Electoral Commission in Victoria this morning. The survey is expected to be carried out between the 22nd and 30th of April during the school holidays.
The Electoral Commission, in accordance with Section 7 of the Elections Act, has in the performance of its duty the obligation to conduct a voter census at 5-year intervals. The notice containing the dates and periods will be published in the official gazette as soon as the dates have been identified. The modality for the conduct of the voter census will be left upon NBS, them being the expert in the conduct of a census. And as stated previously, after the census, the NBS will have, within 6 months, will provide us with the data collected. And Chapter 1A of Schedule 3 of the Elections Act clearly specifies how the information collected will be used for the purpose of revising the voter register. Information collected from the census will also be used as a first phase for the delimitation of boundary exercise. With regards to how we will be working together, as mentioned, the NBS has been commissioned, and they will be solely responsible to conduct the exercise. The Commission will not interfere in any way, and they will provide us with the data collected for us to review our register.
The new owner of the tanker Seychelles Pride is a company called Els Pride Shipping Limited, which is registered in the Marshall Islands. This is according to information available on the website of the International Maritime Organization (IMO). Seychelles Pride used to belong to CPEC and was part of its fleet of 6 tankers. Information on the IMO website also shows that Els Pride Shipping Limited is listed under the same address as Trugo Ship Management, a company based in India. In a press release issued last month, the Minister of Finance, Economic Planning and Trade said that he had ordered an investigation into the procedures of the disposal and sale of Seychelles Pride, as the government was not aware of this transaction. SBC contacted CPEC for confirmation about the new owner of Seychelles Pride and was informed that no further comment on the sale of the tanker will be made until the investigation is concluded. The staff of the Secretariat and the secretaries of the caucuses of the National Assembly this morning participated in a training session organized by the Creole Academy, which will allow them to write verbatism specific to this institution. The training targeted the Parliamentary Reporting Unit and the intention of improving the Creole transcript of verbatism, the use of Creole words, and identifying transcription models used by the National Assembly. Verbatism are considered fundamental records of the legislature. These documents must be prepared quickly, efficiently, and accurately. They must be preserved, well listed, and available to the Assembly and to interested parties at any time. The Deputy Clerk of the National Assembly, Alexandria Four, said that this training session will help the employees of this institution to better undertake their tasks. Seychelles is being presented as at an investment forum in Dubai by the Minister for Investment, Entrepreneurship and Industry, Mrs. Devika Vidot. The forum, to be held tomorrow, is specifically focused on sport tourism in Seychelles. Mr. Vidot, also with the CEO of the Investment Bureau and Tourism and sports officials, will showcase different investment opportunities available in Seychelles around sports tourism. They'll also be promoting activities that can take place around the islands and have potential to yield a high level of investment. As part of her visit, Minister Vidot will also engage in several bilateral talks with the counterparts from various investment, entrepreneurship, and industries related fields. 4 students from the Institute of Agriculture and Horticulture left for the Roche Island for the practical side of their studies. This practical step is taking place thanks to cooperation between the Seychelles Institute for Agriculture and Horticulture, SIA, and IDC. For the next 4 weeks, the 4 students will work alongside IDC agricultural team on the Roche Island to gain new experiences. IDC head of island operation Michelle Kupusami said IDC welcomes such initiatives and wants them to continue, and that the flight, accommodation, and meals for these students are covered by the IDC. The Principal Secretary for Foreign Affairs, Vivienne Fouctave, has expressed the government's gratitude for the assistance provided by the Unit on Human Rights at the Commonwealth Secretariat on Rights for the Disabled in Seychelles. On her recent visit to Seychelles, the head of the unit, Dr. Shavana Haythornthwaite, paid a courtesy call on Ambassador Fouctave. She reaffirmed the government's commitment to continue engaging with the Commonwealth on all issues of vital and shared interests, notably human rights. The Commonwealth Human Rights Unit is now in the process of compiling its findings on disabled rights in the country. That's the end of this news summary. Join me at 8 for the news bulletin in Creole. Until then, have a pleasant evening.